Where have we been?
Where have we been?
I'll address it. I'll address where I've been.
All right. Welcome back, everybody.
No, yeah. So welcome back, man. I'm happy we're back, bro. I'm kind of.
Yeah, so am I.
I am. I'm very happy. We've been missing, man. We haven't uploaded. Few personal reasons. Just few things getting in the way, innit, bro? Truth. So we're back now. Anyway, we're back on the grind, and we're gonna be very consistent now, and just get back to it. Really, I've had a few fucking wobbly weeks, wobbly days, and that, and I feel better now. I feel a lot happier now. We're here with boys anyway. Don't know about you, like I do. I feel a lot happier.
Good.
I've missed it, man. I've missed talking shit. What have we missed though, really? Not much, really, in the world.
It's weird though, because not much has really happened since.
Have you done anything significant?
No,
No.
not that I can think of.
What did you think of my what do you think of my game that you came to? I played 25 minutes in.
Yeah, no. I was just watching the game that you weren't playing in.
What did you think of the game?
You were all right.
Shit.
I was just talking to Bob.
Who's Bob?
That
The
lie,
lino. Were you?
No. I lied.
How do you know his name?
Because someone said it. Ben said his name or someone, didn't he? And I just found it funny. I was called Bob.
Why? It's
I
just
don't
a
know.
typical name, innit?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
Bob.
It's not though anymore. I don't feel like I ever meet
how
people
much
called
have
Bob.
names changed, bro? Now it's like Delilah and Delulu and shit.
Isla.
Isla
Delulu.
Joe. Johnny
Delulu. Forgot about that.
Delulu.
It's
Yeah, yeah.
First names now, innit?
Yeah.
What does Delulu mean?
Like crazy.
It's like a girl thing, innit?
What, wrong in head? Yeah, and that just says a lot, doesn't it, for,
For what? For him.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Who's got a tattoo that says Delulu?
Who's got a tattoo that says Delulu? I don't know. Me?
Can you?
Come on, fucking hell. No,
Who's
not
got one?
Kanye. Someone that we know, well, no, they ain't got that tattoo, but someone that we know, his bird.
Oh, wait, is this...
Have you only just clicked onto this?
Is it?
What?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that was good, that fan.
Oh, I know.
Oh, fucking hell, boys.
I know, I do
thought
know.
it was just a name.
I do know. Yeah, so basically,
No, she got a tattoo,
she got a tattoo of certain man's name,
Yeah,
but
and then she put
Delulu.
Yeah, that was the caption
Yep.
to the photo
Yeah.
that she exposed to the world.
Oh,
Would you ever get a tattoo?
You get
Would you ever get a tattoo? Like of someone's name?
Nah.
No. Not your other
Maybe-
half's name.
Nah, maybe like,
Kids.
what? No, we're talking about, yeah, good working.
Kids.
Yeah,
Your kids then.
maybe kids. I don't know. I feel like
What is your motivation behind tattoos? Do you want tattoos? Do you want
I
like
feel like the tattoos that I want have to actually have something behind them. Do you know what I mean?
Every single
Like
one.
I've
I'm
got
like
tattoos. Like I've got 3 tattoos that I want to get, and they all have like stuff that actually means something.
Yeah.
And I'm not dissing people like who get tattoos that just for the sake of
No,
it.
I think that though. I always think every tattoo I need to get needs to be like meaningful, but a lot of people don't, do they? Like, a
But
lot
then
of
again, you
people-
can see a tattoo and it can just be sick
That's what I'm saying.
and just.
I
Want it
feel
'cause
like
it just
everyone
looks
I've
sick.
spoke to who's got a tattoo, like Will, him, who else?
There are actually that many people that have tattoos, that I know. There's only you definitely, and then who else has got a tattoo? Luke.
Luke's got a
Will.
few tattoos, bro.
Ellis has one.
Oh yeah, Ellis has. Yeah,
Luke's got a few. Luke's got one there, one up back.
he's got them too. Yeah, I know Luke has.
Luke's
Ellis.
not really on show,
Who?
are they?
Yeah, Lucas has one in his hand now. I forgot about that.
But like Will, I know Will. He definitely I don't know if he got. Like
He's got loads now though.
He's got a few that are very meaningful, but I remember one of me was just like, oh, it looks sick, I want to get it. Whereas I don't know, like mine's a bit weird. Mine's a bit weird. Mine were like, I don't know.
Yeah, but yours just looks sick.
Mine's weird though. It's like it does mean something to me, but in a way it don't mean like end of the day he's just a random guy. I've never even met him. Never even seen him play football. It's mad, you know. Me and Will and Farah had this conversation. Like when you actually think about who's on my leg, I spent 5 hours getting a tattoo with some guy I will never ever meet, and it's just some random
Yeah, you
guy.
don't know if you'll never meet him though.
No, but don't you, like when I take myself out of the equation, I just think it's actually just some random guy. It's mad,
Yeah,
really,
he
innit?
is. He is because it's like if
It's just a random.
you never played football.
Yeah, it'd just be him. And you know what? Each day he looks more and more like him. Watch for the editing. I'll get a picture of Keane and Messi, bro. They look exact. They have the same
Really?
mannerisms and everything, bro. You won't see it until I show you.
Why don't you just start playing footy then? I didn't realise that. I found out the other day, and I know this is like mad late, but I didn't realise that if Messi never took them hormone pills, he'd have looked like Hasbulla. How crazy!
No,
is that?
where have you
no,
got
but
that
they've got
from?
the same. They've got the same finger.
Oh, have they?
Messi
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
So yeah.
he
So
won't look like Hasbulla though, surely.
not like it. No, but they've got the. They would have done. Yeah, they'd have been that small and like a child.
Do you reckon?
Do you reckon Hasbulla was a baller in there? Like when he was
Well, I was gonna say what kind of
No, it's
like-
got nothing to do with a disability. What's that even called? Is it a disability?
yeah, it
Or
is.
is it?
No, it's like a hot. No, I don't know. I need to read into that. I don't know.
I mean, it does class as disabled, but it's not a virus. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, but not every. Yeah, I know what you
What's
mean.
the word? What's like a Down syndrome? What's the word for it?
There's plenty of words for it.
No, but as in like. All right, Keen. Bit harsh.
What did he say?
I don't know.
No, it is what it is, isn't it? Fuck, if we're gonna get cancelled, we're gonna get cancelled. It's life. Sorry, but no, I don't know what it's called. I do know what you're on about though, because did he get the injections in his? No, but he got injections in his knees though, if you remember.
Well, I don't know. I read it somewhere. It might be fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? It might be bullshit. But I
But,
just read
but
that.
I do know what you mean about the Hasbulla and the Messi thing. Like, it's not. They're not far off, bro. Like, if he were.
Maybe Keen had that, and
I'm not that small.
you are pretty small.
I'm not that small.
He's not though.
In
We're
case
all
anyone don't
small,
know,
you know.
who has never seen Keen, he's 5'6".
No, we're gonna get a photo of Messi and Keane because I've seen it a few times. I've seen it a few times.
You're gonna send us a photo that we can show, or should we just show a random one? Streaks. Streaks.
See, we need a photo of Messi up there because trust me, in the World Cup, he looks just like him.
What, he has like the same mannerisms as me.
Yeah, he does. He's got.
mannerisms like NPC mannerisms.
Yeah, they are
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
They actually are a bit NPC.
Yeah, very like yeah. No, like trust me, he's very much like you. He's very much like you. It's crazy, really. I tell you what, I seen a TikTok over there about. Have you seen the like how many ancestors you actually have, like for you to be born? But it's like 4,000.
Yeah.
It's a line of 4,000.
But if you think about it, if
for
you
to
work
be
it
born.
out, like your mum and dad, your grandparents, that's 4. Their mum and dad. And
Oh,
every
no.
time it just keeps
Oh,
doubling.
No, bro. Yes, I read the stat. It was like 4,097 people.
Yeah, but it could go more than that. You know what I mean?
So all them man have to have sex for you to be. I just couldn't get my head around it, mate.
Shows,
mental.
it's just another reason how lucky we are, though, innit? It just shows.
Yeah, bro. We actually are lucky to like be alive. There's a lot of people who will never even. It's mad. Not even because they're not even born yet. Not even existed. But like, we got lucky that we could swim around in a nutsack and then come.
Yep.
But back to him, yeah. If you had your idea of him as a footballer, what would you picture him like?
Kane.
Like like so. Say you just.
I don't know. I feel like I'd imagine Kane in a baggy shirt, though. Me.
Yeah, but where though on the pitch? So
Oh.
say you're the manager now, yeah. You're just being blank canvas and he's your first signing. So no one's on the pitch yet. Where are you putting him? Bro, I don't have a clue.
Yeah,
Where's
I'm
the
gonna
pace?
say. I'm gonna say right
I don't
winger.
see no pace there. I'm sorry, Keaton. Just
Yeah, but when was the last time you actually ran?
I'm quick for like the first 3 steps.
When was the last time you
Yeah,
ran?
but what's quick though? Like, bro, I've never seen you run. Like,
Quick for 3 steps is not.
So where are you putting him?
I'll probably have to play centre.
well, this is what I'm asking Zach because I don't know.
Just put your centre mid then. I'd say right wing.
I'd say what he does on pros.
But
I feel like
based on what you know,
for some reason in my mind, and I don't know if it's because like my preference as well, but where everyone plays on pro clubs, I feel like that's always their preferred position
yeah,
in real life.
yeah, true. Yeah, but
What am I wrong?
no,
though?
he's not
am I
far
wrong?
off, apart from Ben though. Ben's never
Ben
bagging
wants to be
goals
a
like that.
striker.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I used to be a winger when I used to play.
Ben
when
wants,
when was this? This is what I'm saying. Like, when did you used to play ball?
yeah,
I properly
yeah. No, he does. He really does.
You what?
13, I think. I
At
started.
Queensbury Celtic?
Yeah. But I played from like 4 till 13.
Did you? Yeah. And where did you play?
Right wing.
But you've got to remember, this is what I'm saying from you being.
What actually made you stop playing?
Team folded. No, I just didn't.
So,
Really?
well, that's what I'm saying. From you being 13 to now, it's a big difference, you know. Like, that pace won't be there.
Oh, no, it's not.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm asking Zach, like, where would you put him? I don't know where I'd put him, mate. It's the same.
If you didn't have a clue about his
No, but
capability.
you don't really. You don't know what he's capable of on a pitch. You've never watched him.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
that's a good
You
point.
don't
You
see-
don't even know your own capability anymore.
I don't have a clue.
So why don't you just play on Monday?
Maybe.
On the pod as well.
Seriously, the amount of pressure that isn't on my shoulders anymore.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's not. I just don't enjoy playing football anymore.
What do you mean the amount of pressure isn't on your shoulders anymore?
I don't know, not pressure, but like my confidence. It's my confidence, not pressure. The amount of confidence I've gained.
From what? Playing football?
Hmm?
From playing football?
Well, playing more. What?
This season, really. Isn't it?
I'm enjoying it a lot more though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you are, bro. You're doing really well. And if you're enjoying it more, that's a fucking bonus, isn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely a bonus. But yeah, bro, I think you should have a think about it, Kian.
I'll have a think, but I'm back at work on Monday as well. So I don't want to say for definite because I've got all my shit to catch up.
That means no though.
It don't.
It means
In other
no.
words, yeah. In other words.
It does, Kian.
So you
It
trying to
actually
say
does.
you're
We've known you for like almost 10 years. No, 10 years next year.
Are you trying to say you're not
2014.
gonna be there then?
2014. We started school in 2014.
Yeah, it's 2024 now.
Oh yeah, shit. I thought it was 2023.
No, 10 years in September.
What's the most you've paid for a tattoo?
600.
Is it? Really?
How old's that?
For which one?
That one, and that one.
Oh, so quite a lot. Quite a lot. Fucking hell.
Spent about £3 grand.
And like I was asking you in the chat, how did they price it? Like, how?
They just do hourly rate though, don't they?
Is that what you do?
It's 80 quid an hour.
But hourly is in like, will they sit there and have lunch with you and still charge you? No.
No,
So,
my
so he's straight tattooing for 6 hours.
No, he's like, if you have a break, you'll just take it off. The cost.
Yeah, exactly. That's the sick thing about where he goes. You were telling me that he finished early, and the guy were fully booked with him,
Yeah, all day.
and he finished early, and he didn't charge him
For the extra.
for the time that he
Yeah.
finished early.
3 hours or something.
So that guy's.
What?
But theoretically, you could still charge him because
Yeah, of
he's
course
not
you
got a customer coming in after, so he's not
And it's
getting.
hours, innit?
He's not getting paid for the rest of the day that he's.
No.
Around 200 quid, mate.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Wow.
If it were me, I probably would charge that.
He knows I'm going to come back though, so.
Keeping your customers happy, innit? It's a good point.
Yeah, in another way, it's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, plug
You're
him.
gonna plug in. What's his name?
Keep no one in fully booked, does he?
No, it's my guy.
Keeps good.
Yeah, I rate that.
All
I rate
right,
that,
you
that's my guy. You could have plugged him. I mean, you showed him it, but it's calm.
Follow me back on Insta yet, though, either.
Has he not?
Oh, we'll tell him now then.
Wait, it's not that guy that we all took this out, is it?
No. Wait, what? You don't go to Rogan? No, what's it called? No, you don't.
Rogan.
He ain't done any of them on your app. What?
Oh my god.
No, but his tattoos are mean.
And we've just said we took piss out of him. No, we didn't take piss out of you.
No, we didn't take the piss out of him, but I'll be honest, some of them were very wiggity, bro.
Yeah,
like
we were
green
dissing
fish
him.
and that.
Yeah,
Purple.
Some of them on his Instagram, shit.
them Simpson ones that he did, they were like, just like, who wants that
But
tattoo?
maybe it's the stat. The
It's a
people
person,
style,
isn't it, who wants
yeah.
that tattoo?
They come in
Yeah.
for some weird shit.
Yeah, here's a good one. If you were a tattoo artist, would you tattoo someone's face? Would you?
Not on
Would you?
first.
What?
They need to have tattoos before that.
No.
If it were like the first tattoo, no.
Well,
I won't. Nah. Fuck that shit.
so what's your boundary?
I couldn't care. I couldn't care less where it goes on their body. You're still making bread.
No, but it's your work though, innit? No, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I mean, to be
But
fair though,
but
if you
then
do
it-
mess it up,
Then it's like,
you're done for.
no, if you're confident in your work, you wouldn't be bothered, would you? But I mean, like, it's more like a pride thing, innit? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I won't. Personally, I won't want my
Really?
work on someone's face.
It's pretty crazy.
Like, I think,
You'd be there like so close up to him for an hour.
bro, how
just
sus
on
would
the-
that
above
be?
their eyebrow.
How sus would that be? Tattooing at his cheek or something, and you just stroking
And you're
his
there
leg.
really close, like.
Yeah, but even like the neck or something, they'll fucking grip it and go like that.
Yeah, 'cause they pull skin away as well, don't they? Yeah, it would be weird.
I think it's weird tattooing anyway.
What about
Yeah.
someone's ass?
No, I just think the face is the limit. Like, that's your face. That's like, I don't know.
You shouldn't be getting your face tattooed anyway.
You should get bottom of your foot tattooed. Why?
I think I'd cry.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what?
Too
Do
ticklish.
you know what
for
I
me.
mean by it though?
What?
Like what? Like White's a step over of pride sort of thing.
I don't know.
Is a producer gonna get all your food ready so you can just sit and eat?
he is.
Good
I haven't
laugh.
even got any food. I just got a milkshake.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, I think that's the boundary for me, man. Definitely tattooing a face, like, fuck knows. I just think it's a bit weird. What do you think?
I don't
If you-
want my mate load of crafty watch talk.
It doesn't matter. We've got mics. If you were a tattoo artist, would you tattoo someone's face if they asked you to? If like they begged you to?
What are they getting on the face?
All right. Well, let's say
What?
yeah, because that's what I mean. Like, what about Mike Tyson's tattoo artist? He couldn't say no to him.
Imagine how
Innit?
much he gets business-wise now.
Yeah.
Do you reckon?
Tattooed by Tyson's face.
Facts.
Yeah, true. Yeah, true.
Fucking legend.
And I was listening to some Jake Paul saying something about he got that the Wednesday before a fight. We were fighting on the Saturday. He got that on the Wednesday.
Really?
Rocked up with a fucking face that, and they weren't very common
Fresh
back
tattoo
then as well.
He could have had it ripped off and
They weren't
like,
very yeah.
I'm surprised it still looks
Nah,
so
'cause
good
to be
though.
fair, after 24 hours, it's calm.
Mm.
People keep them.
You're gonna get me a straw out?
Yeah, they give us a milkshake shot.
Fuck off.
Great. What about MGK? Anyone seen what he's done? Fucking hell!
It's outrageous that.
Did you watch the video? Yeah.
What the fuck?
What did you order?
A milkshake with a waffle on top of it. Instead of fucking waffle went on a milk.
Yeah, delivery driver's defo spelled that.
No way, man.
Go on, sorry.
Yeah. Did you see the video?
No, I've just seen photo.
Oh my god, bro! He's like 14 hours or something.
Really?
Blacking his whole body up.
We were like 2 weeks every day we're going.
Really?
He literally his full body almost.
No, it's not. It stops.
Yeah,
It goes at half his shoulder and then
Yeah,
stops
yeah,
back.
yeah,
Stops
yeah.
bottom of his ribs.
Because I was just gonna say.
I don't think
like,
it looks that bad, me.
I was gonna say for him, like,
Yeah, swear down.
what he don't look bad.
I don't think it looks that bad.
No, it don't look bad.
I
But
think it looks cool.
I don't think it looks
I
bad.
like the cross.
No, yeah, it's weird.
Boy brought a scram.
Could have opened fast with that far.
What you got for me?
Oh, I'm good, mate. I got a full plate here.
What you got for me?
What is it?
Samosa.
Alright, it's good.
Oh, you're alright. Do you not want them?
Have one? I'll probably
Thanks.
have one.
Cheers, mate.
Sorted, Dad. Thank you. You like samosa? What samosa is it though?
Mate,
Meat.
yeah, best ones.
Nah, vegetable ones about.
Don't know.
Oh, do you know what I had? Duck spring roll the other day.
Bad.
Oh my.
From where Royal Eastern?
No, Tesco. What? That's spicy, yeah.
No, I was just gonna say them. You know, like for him, like I feel like if you get a tattoo and you commit to it, like you can't really regret it. Like I was saying this to Ellis, because like a lot of people have said to Ellis, "Oh, eat like shit. No, it reminds me of me, DL. It's
End
not
of
the
day.
one."
End of
End of
day.
day.
They're not the ones with the tattoo, so why should it really
Yeah,
matter
that's
to
what
them?
I'm saying. Like
Sizes.
like for me, like if I got a tattoo and I committed to it, like I'd find it hard to not like it, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's certain bits like you think, oh, this could, but you can get shit done. But I mean, like, but then I say that, but then people have actually got like some blackout jobs are mental.
There are some people that regret getting the tattoos. Like,
Yeah,
look at Joe Weller. He got a full sleeve and then got it all lasered off.
yeah.
Really badly, one.
Messi got a full leg sleeve, didn't he?
Did he?
Yeah, he got a full like loads of shit, and then he got his fully blacked out.
Mm.
He's got arms now.
Yeah, Messi has
He
some
got
cool
hands.
tattoos actually.
Yeah, Messi got some good tattoo on his leg. No, he's got Jesus there as well. You've seen Jesus? That's pretty fucking
Yeah.
sick. That, you know.
I don't know. I feel like but there's a lot like me. I like I love my tattoos, but I just regret getting them done by who I got them done by. I feel like they just look
Why?
shit the way that.
Thing is, it's a lot of money to get done then regret as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not necessarily, bro. People can buy cars and houses that you lose money on. It's not. It's
But mine was
not as
just done
much as all
shit.
else, is it?
And this one.
I know it's on your skin in it forever, but it's not, is it?
Well, no, you can just get it lasered
That's
off
what I'm
now.
saying.
But this one, and it's because it's just near a place where I sweat, so it has just sweated a lot of the ink out. But this looked so much better when it were fresh. And then the one on my arm, he did one number wrong. He put 2003 instead of 2002, and then I had to go back and he sorted it out. But I feel like it just looks shit.
How long ago did you get it done?
2 years. 2 year in January. Like January, it's just passed.
Who's got a sick tattoo game? Like, can't think of anyone.
Game.
No, yeah, like,
Oh, who's got a sick
Yeah.
tattoo game?
yeah,
You?
Tattoo game, what's that?
Huh?
What?
Six tattoo game.
yeah, like who's got sick tattoos?
That guy that you played
You
with
have
was-
got sick tattoos, bro. No, I'm telling you, actually have got some sick tattoos, bro. Yeah, that's
That
fucking.
guy you played footy with is pretty sick.
I like the
Ooh,
I like the
yeah,
samurai
yeah.
sword on back
I've got-
behind me. That's fucking sick. That have you seen?
Show
that?
me, show me, show me.
Almost into my arm, but
Fucking hell, yeah, that's fucking fresh. Yeah, I've got a lad who I play football with. He's got some sick tattoos.
I just really like the patchwork stuff though. Me
What's that?
like the tattoos that are just kind of dotted around.
I
Like
don't.
the small tattoos that are just dotted
Do you know what
everywhere.
as well, bro? There's a lot of people like with like common tattoos. Don't you think?
What, like a clock and a skull and a Zeus and,
And,
a rose?
and a deck of cards and shit,
Mm.
and a rose and lions and shit.
Yeah.
What do you think?
And that's the sort of tattoo that I just think's pointless.
I think
Like,
it's
why
like
get
very
that?
pointless. Like very like
People just get that so they can be like, oh, I've got a tattoo. I'm fucking a
yeah.
well.
Don't get a lion.
I
Like,
say a lot of people have a line, don't they?
but
Yeah.
then it's like this is what I'm saying. Go back to my point. Like, what? Why should I say not get a lion? Can't say, oh, you've never seen one, because I've never seen Messi. I've not even seen him play football.
Mm.
But do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Kane's probably never seen an hourglass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I've got two that are a bit basic, but
But that's what I mean. Every tattoo on your arm, it don't. Does it mean something to you? In a way, like
Yeah, there's
over your
there are
appearance.
there are a few.
a few main stuff, but most of them don't. To be fair.
Yeah, it's just like more pit. No, I don't know.
I like the 2002 actually. That where it is actually fucking sick.
It's like that. Well, it don't really mean old, but that one.
Do you know where the dates?
That one.
Do you know where the dates? Do you mind me asking what that date is for? 1947.
This one
Yeah.
for my grandma.
The birth.
And what's 2022 when she passed? So like, with a date situation, like, would you? Is that a thing where you have to? So everyone who passes in your life, are you gonna have to get a date now? Or is?
Yeah,
Because I don't look at it like that.
no,
mate.
but when you got the one for your uncle, I originally thought that he'd put other names up the stairs.
Oh, fresh.
I just thought that me, but then he
Hard.
ended up getting that one. But
Hard
I
as
mean,
fuck.
I like it anyway.
That's a fucking great idea.
You're gonna have to put Keane's like picture.
Yeah, we'll put that one in. We'll put that one in because that's fucking a right
In
idea.
it, you've got a good photo.
Because all he has to do really, all he has to do is focus on the name, and then he can do the outline in white or whatever, if you know what I mean.
Done so shit. Back on the done.
No, not now, but you can add names to that. That's
Did
what
you-
he's saying. Do you know what I mean?
Is every single one of your tattoos apart from Dars done by Rogan?
This one were done by a place in Wyke. This one and the dragon. But these two faded like fuck.
The dragon's faded a bit now, isn't it?
It's not nowhere near compared to that
I
one.
think it's just because your 2002 is so dark
Yeah.
that it makes everything else look fainter.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean about the dates? Because like my mum has always said that to me. If I'm gonna get a tattoo, she always says don't get a date because then. But I don't look at it like that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So everyone who not necessarily die, but yeah, everyone who passes away, does that mean you're gonna get? Do you know what I mean? Does it feel like when they pass away, if you were to get another tattoo, would you not have to get a date? But do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I know it.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Do you look at it like that?
If
Because if I were in your shoes, I wouldn't. Like, end of the day, that's for your grandma. That's it. Do you know what I mean? But some people say, oh well, you're gonna have to get a date for granddad's passed away this year, and then. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're just gonna have dates all over your body at the end of the day.
But
aren't you?
is he, or do you even think like that? I don't think like that.
No, but to be fair, I've got dates on mine, but I wanted mine
Yeah, you have,
to
haven't you?
actually run the majority of the length of my forearm. Do you know what I mean?
Bigger.
Like longer.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I got that
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, so you just wanted that? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. But it's the same thing. No, see, I don't even think like that.
For like certain things, you can get stuff to like represent that as well.
Represent what?
Instead of
Something to do with that person.
yeah, instead of
yeah.
just a date. Yeah, that's a good point. That's more how I'd look at it. If I got a date for my granddad, then it'd be like, well, for my nan, I'd get something that she loved or
But
something
then,
like that.
but then again, I know it's got nothing to do with a stranger or another person. But if Keane just had June on his arm, I'd just be like, it was June. Like, fair enough, the dates you can
You can tell.
you kind of know that's someone who's died. It's like a gravestone. Why do they put dates
Yeah.
on a gravestone?
yeah, but what do you mean though by that? Like, what
Like
do you mean?
if I had just had
like-
Joe on my arm.
Like you said though, it's literally got nothing to do with anyone else anyway.
Yeah, I know.
But it's one of them things, isn't it? People a few people have said it to me. Like, if you get dates, then you kind of always have to put dates in a way. But I don't look at it like that. But yeah, I think who has got a sick tattoo game?
Who else has cool? I think Will. I like Will's the writing that goes up his arm, his hand.
Yeah,
sorry,
that's good.
it's so sick.
That's a
You
very,
still can.
That's a very good tattoo. That's a very good tattoo. He's there's a lad who he plays with in Australia now who's got some sick tattoos. Yeah, he's got he's got his right arm done and his left leg done.
Some name that in it, Bradman.
Yeah,
How do you say it, Bradman or Bradman?
Bradman, innit?
Bradman best.
Yeah, it's fucking.
I thought it were a fake name at first. I thought his Instagram was just like,
Yeah, like a nickname.
what's that name?
Yeah, a bit of a nickname. That's what it kind of
That's his
sounds.
actual name.
Yeah. Bit of a
It's like an Xbox gamer tag. That.
a bit of a nickname, innit? That. Yeah, it's a bit mad. I've not thought of it actually like that. It is.
I bet they all call him Bisty. Bisty.
Yeah, good accent that. What were I gonna say? Vinnie Walker. Oh my God, Vinnie Walker. Let's talk
Vinny.
about it. So yeah, man, we've been away for a few weeks, but fucking, I'll tell you what I've done in these last 2 weeks. I've watched a film called The Beautiful Game on Netflix. Yeah, horror show. I'm gonna give you.
And we talked about it.
yeah,
in one
on
of the
I'm
other
sure we did.
episodes.
Yeah.
Because we were.
So I remember saying to you, yeah, about the West Ham trials and that. Yeah, he doesn't even say all about that really. Doesn't even go into all that.
Really?
Yeah, so I'll context it down for you. Yeah, so there's a manager, yeah, of this four-a-side homeless team, yeah. And I'm not disrespecting any homeless people, you know what I mean? But fucking, we have a lot of homeless in Bradford. We have a lot of problems with homelessness. So I'm not disrespecting it at all. But I'm just gonna say, like, the concept of it don't run at all. So four-a-side homeless team that are going to Rome to play, they end up seeing this Donny Park, Vinny Walker, Jamie at the top boy, Jamie in it.
Jamie in it.
So they end up finding him in a park playing football with kids, bro. For a start. I'm not saying it's
what, just randomly.
Yeah, he's just kicking ball around in a park with kids, like 6-year-old kids who he was not going to tackle it.
He's by himself.
Yeah, he's by himself.
Yeah, but he's homeless, isn't he?
No, this is what I'm saying.
He
Vinny,
interrupts their training session.
this is what I'm saying. Vinny Walker isn't homeless.
Oh.
Yeah, Jamie ain't homeless in it, right? Well, I don't know if you actually find out his story, but anyway, so he joins this team. Do you want to come to Rome? He doesn't speak to any of the boys because he don't like them, but he's got like a connection with the coach, yeah. So they go to Rome, and then you start finding out more about the people and that, and it's just, bro. So basically, they're all homeless, and most of them are addicts, so like recovering addicts.
Yeah.
And it's this big, massive tournament. Bear in mind, this tournament's done out like the World Cup,
Yeah.
like done
A
out,
big
bro.
thing.
Yeah. So,
Is it in real life?
bro, it can't be. If it is, I'll be fucked.
I think it actually is a real thing.
Is it as big as a thing as it's made out in the film?
If it's a real thing, then you'll see me in Broadway car park begging. That's all I'll say. Said it to Kieran, I was like, bro, I might go homeless, me. Free chance to go to Rome and play footy for a side, bro. Boss it.
In it?
Chat
And they
to
probably
me.
get paid as well.
That's what I'm saying. So anyway,
They're homeless, but they get paid.
no. So this is what I'm saying. Yeah. So they're all vlogging this trip on their iPhone 12s and that.
But they're homeless.
So straight away, I'm like, all right, this is definitely suspect, yeah. And then they get to Rome, and you start finding out more about the mandem and that, yeah. And bro, like some of the stories are just like not right. Some of them have gone to jail. Bro, one of them went to jail, yeah, for leaving a kid in a house for 44 hours or something, or 72 hours. Left the kid alone in the house, and the kid died. This is what I'm saying. So like,
So it's just like random stuff.
yeah. So he starts telling. I think he starts telling Vinny, and Vinny just switches on him. He's like, nah, I want to go home. I don't want to play football with these man.
Oh.
This is what I'm saying. So like, there's a point where, yeah, you can call it a beautiful game, but I'll be honest, I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch my man who's killed a kid 60 years
Yeah.
ago recover from heroin and come back. Bro, I love great stories. Don't get me wrong. Everyone's got a second
Is
chance.
that a
and
great story?
But it's not to me, bro.
There's a comeback story and then killing a kid.
Yeah.
The producer said there's a comeback story and then there's killing a kid. And you've hit the fucking nail on the
Yeah,
head
you
there,
have,
pal.
you
You
have.
actually you can't kill a
You
kid.
can't come back from killing a kid
And then score an hat-trick in four-a-side final
against Brazil.
and go to crowd and go,
Shush him, shush
you're
him.
not him. You're not him at all.
Nah, yeah.
So yeah, what do you think
It's
of
not
that?
the one.
You think
Do
you're
you
gonna
know
go
as
back
well,
and watch it?
I don't even know though, because
No.
I'll be
do you know what
honest.
as well? I can't say they're being a homeless team, because what they're gonna, how are they gonna round them all up?
This is what I'm saying.
Just walk them out. We'll find them eventually.
Just walk out,
This is
go
a-
Great Hall and Tesco. You'll
just-
find two of them.
Just
there.
go scout. You look like you play centre back here, bro. It's crazy. The concept's crazy, and you know what? I'm just so upset that, bro. It was top 10 soon as it came out as well. So when I'm putting it
What's
on,
is it on Netflix?
yeah,
I was excited for when it came out.
Bro, bro, when-
Trailer,
bro.
like,
I'm
oh,
pressing
my
play and
God.
I'm like, a football film. Yes,
Yeah.
I've wanted this for ages. Let's see what this is saying.
Do the team supply the boots or they've got to bring their own?
Do you know when they're filming the football, it's terrible. Can't remember if they wore boots or not. But when they're filming the actual,
What?
you know, when they're filming their actual football,
Really?
it's just weird. It's weirdly filmed.
What? So when they're done, they just throw them back out on the street.
No, I don't really know.
That's what I mean.
I
It
didn't
can't be
finish
real.
I didn't
It
finish
can't
it.
be real. The homeless team can't be real.
Max, I were speaking to.
Surely it's just.
No, because homeless people, well, people, sorry, but people who are homeless live in hostels. If you know what I mean. So
Yeah, I
they
know.
still call themselves homeless. Does
Yeah,
that
no,
make
but
sense?
surely if they're playing for England, surely they're gonna pay them.
Yeah, but they'll be somewhat similar. Like
If I were homeless,
like
If I were homeless and I got offered to play for England, I'd definitely be wanting a lot quite a bit of money for that.
Do you know what I'd be thinking? This spice is unreal. I would. I'd be like, I'm high.
Yeah.
I'd be like, there's no way my man who looks like Arsene Wenger's just come up to me in a big trench coat going, do you want to play football for England? You can go to Rome for free on a first-class flight. I'd be
Well,
like,
have you just turned American?
bro, I'd be like, what? I'd be like, what has Danny just served me? I'm
Yeah.
stoned up. You know what I mean? I'm hella high.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Don't make sense.
Bro,
Don't
don't bring out films like that. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It upset me. It really upset me.
What other shit films have come out recently?
No, Roadhouse is a good film.
Have you seen it?
I watched like a 30-minute.
Roadhouse is a good film. He does look very like.
He looks like that.
I can't
Yeah,
tell.
but that's him though.
I can't tell
That's
whether he's
him, he
trying
just-
to do an
He
American
just hunches
accent.
over and goes like that. Yeah, his accent is different. Even in
Yeah.
trailer, I watched the
Yeah.
trailer and his accent is different.
Sometimes it's like bang Irish, and sometimes he's like, I don't know.
It's got yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's the only thing I'll pick up on really. But I feel like if you've, it's here already.
Yep.
If you've watched the first one, I feel like you'd enjoy the second one. Is it here? That's all right. Patrick Swayze, mate. Yeah, it is. You're right. Yeah, yeah. It's
Is it the
fucking-
same? So is it just a remake?
Yeah, it's just a remake basically. Obviously, a bit more like.
The
See-
same story.
Yeah, same story, exactly the same
I mean,
story.
the actual story of it is good.
It
That
is,
he
yeah,
That
it
he
is,
goes to this
yeah,
bar and he's a
yeah.
bouncer and he's just a sick
yeah,
cunt.
yeah.
Like Jake Gyllenhaal.
He's a good actor, man.
He's so sick. But I don't know. I am gonna have to watch it to actually
Yeah.
I think it was a good choice for what
give a verdict on it.
Yeah, I mean, bro, it's one of the most watched films on Amazon ever, isn't it? Yeah, it is the most.
Really?
watched.
Most successful film on Amazon.
Most-
Really?
yeah. You got to think about how big Amazon is as well.
Over the Covenant. I thought the Covenant.
Oh,
would
the
be a
Covenant's
bigger
probably
one.
the Covenant's probably my favourite film.
The size of McGregor in it as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he's
like
a little roidhead now though.
that's
Isn't
prime time juice.
he?
Like,
When you showed me that the photo of
when
his
it
face,
changes, man. Yeah,
the difference. Do you know what? We'll actually put a photo up now because that is mental. That it's like so unnoticeable until you actually see the comparison side by side.
yeah.
He's like face is just weird now. It looks
It's only
different.
He looks like a sniff head back in there when he was proper featherweight,
Yeah.
and now he just looks like rides every day for breakfast. Even his chin's
But
And,
Coke,
and he's a little druggy
do
as
you know
well
what
now.
Coke though does that to you though? Coke does
He
bloat
were,
you.
he
you
were
know?
doing an interview for that Roadhouse, and he's like twitching like that all the time.
Yeah, I see, yeah, Ben.
It could be just kicked in head as much as it is.
Yeah,
But
it could be, but he
you know what-
definitely does.
Do you know what I do love? Not even love about him, but love about the whole like way that he carries. Like,
The persona.
yeah, like win, lose or draw, or hate him or love him. You still want to watch him, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know me. I feel like I've gone off that a bit.
Really, you still love him as
Yeah, I
well.
used to love him, but I feel like I'm not.
Nah,
I'm
if
not
Connor
buzzing for him to
fought,
come back.
if Connor fought,
He is,
If Connor
No,
fought, I'd be sat there
well, yeah,
watching.
no, but
It's one of
exactly,
them.
exactly.
and he's going to kill him.
You think?
I'm rooting for McGregor come back.
But it's like Ronnie though. Like if you listen to Ronnie, I just think so you're a cock sometimes. But if he's playing, I'm watching.
Mm.
He's my favourite. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So I feel like I like going past the barrier of forget who he is. Let's just watch him fight. Because bro, McGregor was serious, man.
Innit?
McGregor actually came and invented styles and showed man wagwan in it.
Broke someone's nose with his shoulder.
I just, he just.
Fucked it.
Why did he retire so early?
Yeah, retired.
Yeah, but he kind of has, hasn't he? He's had a fucking.
You're classing
He's had a
him.
he's had an 8
Yeah,
year break.
that injury was very bad, bro. Very. Bro, his ankle was facing that way,
Mm.
bro.
We watched that then.
Yeah.
And you know what as well, like even just talking on injuries, like bro, snapping your ankle, it's different in MMA, innit? You use that as a weapon, bro.
suppose.
You
Yeah,
do you know what
true.
I mean? You don't use that to just stand and get your balance right, bro. You're using that to hit people with. So
Yeah.
you hit a leg wrong with that, he's fucked. He's fucked. So I kind of get that, and that's probably why he's took all this time off. And
It's only been like 2-3 years.
No, it's been longer. Than that. It's been like 5.
no, it's been about
It were after lockdown.
even
No,
still 3 years.
Nah, it was not after lockdown.
Must have been.
No, it was not after lockdown.
I think it was.
When what Dustin Poirier is like?
It was like 2021 or something probably. But
Ah,
I want to say 21. Yeah.
was
might
it
have been
actually after
22.
lockdown?
Yeah, yeah.
we're getting a lot.
I thought we were still in school, me.
No, not when he fought Dustin, because he
When he broke his leg.
no, because he fought
Oh,
Khabib
ankle.
in school, didn't he? Last year of school,
Yeah, yeah.
2019.
2021. It was.
Yeah,
July 21.
and July. when
I
was
tell
that?
you what,
Yeah.
them years are just an absolute mash. They just didn't
Yeah.
exist.
Yeah, they didn't.
It's literally 2020.
I feel like stuff-
2022.
Stuff just happened.
Wasn't that long, were it? Kian, these aren't even finished theirs yet.
Yeah, I'm saving man.
No waffle again though.
What? He's not brought you? Oh, that's sham. There better be a waffle on top of that.
I'm ringing back to get a waffle.
You should have saved the waffle.
You forgot your waffle.
Ridiculous.
Bro, look at state of it as well.
Speaking of Conor McGregor,
Yeah, he's arrived. McGregor's in the building.
It looks like he did have that fight before, yeah.
Yeah, bad injury, and like you say, fucking hitting someone with that leg that's got fucking. To be fair, he's probably got metal in it now though, but
Yeah.
I suppose doesn't change up, does it? They got no mid-session interval here. Yeah, they have on there. Fluke. But yeah, I think Roadhouse, bro. I think you should watch it. The Covenant. That is a great film, you know.
yeah, isn't it?
That is he's good in that, isn't he, Jake? Ahmed's good in it though. Isn't he? Ahmed's the guy.
He was in a film that I watched recently.
Yeah,
no, he's in The Gentleman.
Yeah, he's the brother killer.
Yeah,
he's the
one who
fucking body
cleans.
man.
He's a
Yeah,
cleaner.
bro, he's a sick
He's a
actor.
cleaner. He
He's a
is.
sick actor.
He is.
Him.
He is. I
And
like
you know
him.
why? Because that film Covenant is it Covenant? Covenant is it's by Guy Ritchie and
Yeah,
so
yeah.
is thingy in it.
Yeah,
So is
they'll have
Gentleman.
some sort of
No,
contract.
trust me, you should watch.
They'll have some sort of contract where you've got to do so many films for.
together.
someone.
Yeah, it's sick. I like that, me.
Guy Ritchie just has Jason Statham in every film, like, back it up.
Yeah.
I feel like Guy Ritchie's kind of brought back the British gangster scene, or not even just British gangster, just like the gangster scene. Like when was the last time someone brought out a gangster film?
Good
Like,
question.
an English one especially. He will like,
Nah, American one.
well, there's always shit ones, isn't
Like I don't mean gang, I mean like gentleman gangster.
there?
American gangsters are totally different.
Irishman.
Oh yeah, The Irishman. That were,
Big film.
When was that?
They
Though?
were good.
20,
That was a while ago now.
2020 that.
Or something like that.
nah,
No,
like 20.
2020. I think no, it wasn't 2020.
It must have been. Nah, it can't be in 2016.
I was smoking a Juul pod. when I watched it. So,
Do you Jewel, bruh?
2019,
Jewel, bro.
2019, Mango Juul pod.
I've not watched it all.
2019.
You know, let's actually talk about dueling for a minute. Yeah, right. Let's just talk about the.
Why did they not take off in England?
Why are they talking? They're literally playing.
If you smoke it like you smoke a disposable, it lasts 2 hours, and then you have to put another pod.
No, but for
Oh,
me,
is that what it was? They just didn't last long.
Like £2.50 a pod as well. You go through 4 a day.
for me. So this conversation here, yeah, for me, what I do is I get in my little teleport fucking station, yeah, and I go back 100 years, yeah. And I just think the caliber of men who wake up and they're smoking these Richmond fucking nicotine tarry big ass cigars and they're taking it back, and then they're going and they're having a whiskey for breakfast, and then they're going out to work all day, and then they come home. Bro, you're talking about dueling, talking about eating pods and swallowing pods, bro. Do you duel, bruh?
Duel, bro.
Like, do you duel, bruh? Just this electronic fucking thing sticking outside of his gob. No, I'm not necessarily disrespecting you. I'm just in general, like, the whole dueling thing.
Yeah, but they're exactly the same as these.
No, I'm saying vaping in general.
Oh.
Just like the way, like we were talking about fucking evolution earlier from, what were we talking about? From ancestors and shit. Like the amount that, like, you think about them, they've been having sex on rock floors. Now we're in fucking waterbeds and shit. I need a waterbed, actually, coming back to that. But you get what I'm saying? Like,
Someone has a waterbed, don't they? Or someone's mum has a waterbed.
do you know what I mean? Do you know- you know-
someone's mum.
so like we're in a fucking town here now, and you know the clock tower guy who'd go up to the bell in the morning, 7 a.m. and ding it all, wake
Ding.
everyone up.
And we're about like a little village a little town in Texas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know where we are.
I'm
we're
pi- I'm
there.
picturing it,
Yeah,
I'm
you
there.
can see that. So he goes to the bell, 7 a.m. wakes all the ruthless men up. All the women have just fucking woken up, started fucking doing whatever, taking care of the baby, bathing the baby in the living room. The men go out to work. You know what I mean? He comes,
And the guy-
steps
Nah,
out of his
nah,
door
nah.
with a jewel.
No, don't step out of his door. The guy wakes up. The guy wakes up. He's sat on his rocking chair. Yeah, he's got his feet up.
Yeah,
And he's
Yeah.
like this.
yeah.
He's like
yeah.
that.
And
Yeah.
outside he's like one of those ball
Yeah.
things, like going
Yeah. bro. My man is just
and first thing he does is he grabs his big cigar and he lights it and sparks it up. Do you know what I mean?
Got 2 guns in fucking Ulster.
Django vibes.
Bro, and he's not turning up to his fucking mate's shack and going, well, yeah, you know them jewels. I get 6 pods in it. They last 2 weeks.
They cost £2.50.
But I'm not necessarily disrespecting you. I'm just saying, like, the caliber of bullets has gone from fucking, do you know what I mean? A Magnum to a sniper rifle. No, sorry, the other way around. But yeah, big up all the men in the fucking past, man. Big up all the. We are here today because of them men fighting, surviving, thriving. Do you know what I mean? Pumping. Well
Yeah,
done.
but you think that. So in the future, when they're looking back at us like we look back at them, do you think they'll look back and
Mad.
think the
Mad.
same thing?
Mental. That's mental.
It'd be like them sort of people.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
No, but I'm on about just people in general.
They're gonna be like, who are these pricks who are fucking
Vaping.
we're
Julie.
shit for this planet, our generation.
You think?
No,
I
but
don't,
that's
mate.
a great question. How will we be perceived in 100 years? That is.
I
a
feel like
great
our
question.
I feel like our generation, like our generation compared to like people Owen's age,
Oh yeah, let's
and even people like my sister's age, like that my sister's age, they're all like. I feel like I don't know why, but yeah, they're all like vegans and really political.
Don't you feel like people from say your sister's age to like where Owen is? Don't you think it's going like that, not like that?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And
Like,
where
don't you think
like-
like so when so say if Owen or say his group, they all turn 18 and they start going out and that, like them 18-year-olds will see people from your sister's year, like they'll still be in the same nightclubs, probably
Yeah,
with the same
yeah,
coloured vapes
probably.
in their hand. Probably doing the same shit. Do you know what I mean? Apart from the
Yeah,
work
yeah,
life.
yeah,
Do you get
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's not going like that. It's almost like as soon as they become that age, then they become the same people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know whether, obviously, we can't comment on what it was like 100 years ago, but I feel like if you were, say, from you being 14,
To 25.
yeah, and
to
you look-
24.
if you
10
look-
years difference.
yeah, if you looked at a person who was 21, my man had been like breaking down buildings and shit, coming home at 6 o'clock, fucking
Yeah.
bruised hands.
I don't know. I
fucking-
feel like our generation is just stronger than both sides.
Do you reckon?
People
No,
who are in
it's
between.
No,
Really?
I reckon there's people in our generation that are just like that.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever met anyone that's
I
like
think
my
it's
age that's like that.
Like what?
We just don't get offended.
It's
by
like snowflake.
You've not met anyone our age that is a
Never met
snowflake?
anyone our age that's a snowflake.
No, that's total bullshit.
Really?
I could probably name 6 or 7.
Really?
Our age, it's a snowflake. Ellis Martin.
He's not a snowflake though, is he?
No, but you don't think he's a snowflake because he'd have a fight on a Sunday and he goes to football, bro. He's a snowflake, bro. He's a snowflake. We'll leave this out, but no, but he is, bro. Any little, like,
No, I feel like he's more moody.
no, he's a snowflake, bro. He's a snowflake.
Yeah, but a snowflake, someone. In my mind, a snowflake's someone who can fucking, who
Easily
argues, yeah, easily offended. And I know Elro's easily offended, but it's like people who are overly offended and then start kicking off about fucking, like,
Yeah, perfect. My idea of a snowflake. Yeah, go on. What were you gonna say?
I don't know if people like who back up their answers with these weird fucking analogies and shit like. It's like just shut the fuck up and get on with life. But then
Yeah,
again, I think that
agree.
about Elro. I think
Yeah, this is
just
what
shut
I'm
the
saying.
fuck up, Morning.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. So, to me, a snowflake is someone who is willing to complain, not willing to. I say willing to complain, not willing to train. And I don't mean trainers in training. I just mean like they won't do what about it,
Mm.
bro. Not just him, and we'll leave it out because I am going at him because it's true. He's the first. Like people are the first to complain, but they will never do what about it. Never.
Yeah.
Never. And I don't care how bad I've ever been in my life to anyone or how many people I've let down, how many people don't like me for what I do or what. Do you know what I mean? I've never been that guy. I would never complain. I might complain, but then 2 weeks later you'd be like, oh, well, he's turned that around.
Yeah.
And I do that, innit? And I'm not saying I'm not a snowflake in other ways, because I am. Don't have a driving license, shit like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I don't hear you complaining about that.
Yeah,
maybe-
but
maybe you
I
would-
do. I do. Of course I complain, but you need it. But I know what you're saying. Like, I won't
That's not a snowflake.
but that is something I can do about it. So that's why I'm saying that. Do you know what I mean? I can complain that I don't have a car, but then I could have a car if I wanted.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, not anything else. But I can't think of any other things where like I would not complain first. But like people our age, they do. They do. It's so easy to complain now.
yeah.
Look at all the people who go on TikTok and complain.
Yeah, innit?
And obviously people might just do
kids
that for
on
social media. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm trying to say? But like I just think,
Nah, I kind of meant it as in like people who
yeah.
maybe something you say that's like a slightly bit like derogative, and you might make a little joke about Hitler, and they'll start crying about it.
Yeah.
It's like just shut the fuck up. It's a
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah.
People
Yeah.
get offended for stuff that's nonsense.
Like that's my problem with people nowadays, especially our age. Like they'll argue with me, or they'll argue with people when they really don't know. You just really don't know.
Innit?
It's mental.
And majority of things that I support or want to debate about, I will have done my research. I won't just be debating on something that I don't have a clue about.
Yeah, and I'm like that. I want to know that.
Or
like,
maybe it's a topic, like a
And you-
topic that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
That'll fucking, and if I'm interested in it, I'll look at it. Do you know what I mean? There's so much shit that's actually on the internet that you can just.
And that's what I'm like, Zach. I think like I think if I go into not even an argument, if I go into like a debate or just a conversation with someone and I've done my research, then I already think I've won before I've even said out.
Yeah, no.
So that's why
I
like,
think that's why sometimes I enjoy debating me.
Yeah, because if
I
I know
think-
I've won, then I'm fine. I'm not bothered. But not know I've won. No, I've truly looked at all sides
Yeah.
to the stories and
Yeah.
shit. But then it's also good to learn, innit? I like. But then that's what I'm saying about our generation. I don't think I've ever had a conversation with someone and thought, fucking hell, yeah, he's right there. I've learned a lot off the
Yeah.
older generation, and do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, I don't ever have a conversation with people and think, fuck it, especially in our generation.
But maybe it's just because we're all in the same
That's what I'm
kind
saying
of
though.
boat.
Like even like to my sister's year or your sister's year, like that kind of age. Like I'm mates with a lot of people like that, but it doesn't ever seem to be going like that. It almost
Yeah,
it's
and
weird.
but
Maybe it don't. Maybe
I don't
that's
know,
not how life works.
but my sister's unbelievably clued up, like, and I think that's why we used to argue all the time because she'd say stuff to me, and I were too immature to actually
To even
listen
understand
her.
it. Yeah,
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 I'd
yeah.
understand it.
Yeah,
So it were like, I'd just absolutely close the conversation or the argument down by creating an argument.
yeah,
It wasn't even an argument. I just created an argument by not wanting to actually not
yeah.
wanting to understand.
Even take it in what
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
saying, kind of thing. Yeah, I get that, and I think I've kind of developed that from more my mum and dad me. When I was younger, I was Mr. Know-It-All.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then like now it's like, see with them two, with my mum and dad, as I've got older, I think they've grown. Like I don't think they've got closer to me. If that makes sense.
no, I know what you mean.
Like when I used to have, say, when I went out with my ex-girlfriend, and like, I feel like not their gap went closer in that way, but I just feel like I feel like when you become an adult, sometimes boundaries, like I've not crossed boundaries with my mum and dad, if that makes sense. If that makes sense to you, like, I think certain families, once they pass an age, they sort of become like
Too comfortable.
I know it's growing up from a child to an adult, but like, not too comfortable, but like, the boundaries just get let down.
Maybe
if
it's
that
maybe
makes sense.
And
So you're
yeah,
more
do you know?
about
I feel that. I feel like maybe because our sisters are actually not far off of age, only a year difference,
Yeah.
and we're exactly the same age. So there's not that much difference in like relationships between me and my sister and you and your sister.
Yeah.
Like in that sense.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're getting closer because maybe, and this is just like a bit of a theory, but maybe because we've matured, I feel like we've matured so much since leaving, like so rapidly since leaving school. Maybe you just slow down. Maybe you just slow down maturing when you get to a certain age because you can't really mature anymore until you can.
Until you actually
Until you start having kids and do you know what I mean? Until you actually
next sort of
start
levels, innit?
proper
Yeah.
adult.
I feel like it depends on what you go through in life though. So if you're going to go through something which requires you to mature quicker than others, you are going to mature quicker.
Yeah. Do you know what he means by that?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You had to,
Yeah, like traumatic experience is definitely.
But not even traumatic, like
had to
life,
go out
like life changing. Not life
by
changing,
yourself.
life altering.
Yeah, but I know what you mean.
Like you think it, like just for example, without going back to, like, you couldn't sit there and ask your mum for a drink because you're not even in the same building as her. So I
could on a Wednesday.
So now, you could on a Wednesday, but now your whole thought process has changed now.
Yeah.
So that you don't know that's happening. It's just automatically
just
happening.
happens.
Yeah, it just happens. And I suppose it doesn't happen, but I mean, like Fard said, you have to go through them things to then build and.
And yeah,
shoot out.
maybe that's what it is. Maybe like me and my sister, we're pretty much in the same boat now. And
Exactly.
maybe that's why that age that it's not. It's just I know what you mean when you do that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why that's happened because like she's not out of school and I'm not. It's not like I'm still in school and she's-
by this fucking thing that I'm doing, yours maybe has gone closer together, but in a good way, because it's you that's going that way. If you know what I mean. Do you know what I'm saying?
But I
so
feel like-
she's gone that
feel
way,
like-
but then you're catching her because
Yeah,
do you know
yeah,
what I mean? It's
yeah.
not like
It's not like she's moving back and I'm moving forward. It's more like
Yeah.
we were both moving forward.
yeah.
And
I know exactly
Yeah,
what we're trying to say. Well, what
I mean,
we are saying.
the listeners might not have
Yeah,
a
but-
clue. It's going to be so hard to actually. It's going to be so hard to visualize.
I think they'll know what we mean because, like, but by moving away and stuff, we mean like mental space, don't we? Like, bro, there's 35-year-olds, 45-year-olds still.
Someone at work who's 43 and 44, and he still lives at home.
Yeah, and even still,
And he-
like,
and he's got a mind of a 14-year-old.
yeah, it's like the mentality of people, isn't it? Like, yeah, it's the mentality of people. That's what we're on about. Mentality. That guideline there is the mentality
But
between.
then I feel like he's mature,
Yeah, I do.
and he's mature
Yeah, kinda.
sometimes.
Yeah, no, I do. I feel like we're all mature. I don't think, to be honest, I'll be honest, boys. I don't think any one of yous would be in this room if you weren't mature. I'm not saying I'm fucking this great mature man. I'm probably the biggest kid in this room, but I like.
I feel like
for me,
anything
I
you say
like.
when it comes to fucking maturity, I feel like people always. I feel like it always sounds, even when I say it, I feel like it always
Yeah.
sounds like
Ooh,
you're putting
I'm
yourself in a high horse,
above
something
them,
like that.
yeah, I agree.
But I know what you mean.
I do it, and then I listen to myself, and I
And you're
think,
like,
mate,
well, what
you
am I-
know who you are,
Yeah.
because it's true.
yeah.
But I definitely know that, like, I care about it, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. I care about, like, bro, just for example, I know a lot of people, and I would happily not see a lot of people ever again because of their mentality.
Mm,
Do you know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying about, like, there's 4 people sat in this room because there's no. Do you know what I mean?
yeah. No, I know what you mean.
But that thing were more like a it's a mentality thing.
yeah.
Because, like, even if you are a dick, even if you are a fucking dick, like, if you know about it and care about it, then that's enough, really.
Yeah.
If you notice it, that's enough for me.
That's enough for me.
That's enough for me. But yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about Thingy Me. I want you to tell me about what happened to your mother with the
Oh, the scamming.
scammer, my London scammer.
So earlier we were on about, before we started, we were on about people getting scammed, and yeah, we were just on about when my mum got scammed. So she were fucking. So she, I don't even know how it started really, but I think she just got a message off WhatsApp. The person basically said, "Oh, mum, I need some help paying some bills. Can you send me some money?" So they were like, so mum was like, is this Zach or Emma?
That's fucked.
And if she'd have said, like something like,
Who is it?
which one? It was something like, "Oh, I'm your kid." Oh, it didn't even say I'm your kid, but there was something where she could have just said, which kid are you? Instead of saying, is it Zach or Emma? And the scammer basically just replied saying, "Oh, it's Emma." So my mum just gave her basically just allowed her, just opened the door and allowed them in. Do you know what I mean? And my mum basically, like, it was like $2,000, something like that, in 2 different bank accounts.
That's dodgy.
She gave him.
Yeah, she gave him it.
She gave him $2,000.
She fought with my sister. Like,
Oh my,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
that's bad. That.
but the messages, if my mum's still, I don't think she has. I think she deleted them.
No, yeah, no. So well, this happened to one of my mum's mates. So basically, it's exactly the same thing. So she said that she was messaging off her mate's phone, and she couldn't get to her phone, or her phone was dead, and she needed money to pay for something, or something like that. So obviously, she sent the details, pretending like
yeah,
it
it
was
was
her
something
mate's,
like
yeah.
that. It was something like my phone's dead.
Yeah.
It was something like that.
Phone that they're messaging you off, though.
What?
Would you not try and
No, because
remove
say if his mum's now rung Emma, and Emma's doing something, bro, and she hadn't answered for 5 minutes, then
No, but
his
what about
mum's
the
not going to
people
wait
that
about. She's
texting
going to
you
be like, right,
back?
send the
Yeah,
money.
I
innit?
tried tracking it, I tried, and it took it somewhere
She
weird.
sent him to, did she get
You
any
can
of it
type-
back?
You can
No.
type the number into just Google.
Did she get any of it back?
Yeah, she got it all back.
Oh, that's good.
That's good. That. Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
2
It's crazy.
bags.
One of the banks, she got it back in like 10 minutes, and the other one it took them about 4 days because they had to investigate it. But one of the banks, it's almost like they just say, "Oh yeah, you can have it." Anyway.
2 bags,
So
Eno.
I
Shit.
message with you boys. $2,000. Go bank.
Yeah, I think
No,
that.
she
I
didn't-
think
she
that
didn't-
Royal Mail one's
Yeah, but
weird as well.
I'm not going to say what bank account it is, but that bank, she didn't even send. She just rang him and said, "I've just been scammed for this much. You can see it's been taken out of my account." And they were just like, "All right, we'll get it back into your account." But then the other one, they were like, "Oh, we need like proof of messages and all that shit."
I've watched Stacey Dooley, BBC, like go and meet him. Meet the scammers.
Scammers.
Bro, it's crazy. 17-year-old walking in with like 50 grand
Yeah.
in his hand and that. Bro, it's mad, isn't it? How like you can just get people to press buttons.
But the amount of times that my nana's been scammed is outrageous.
it's not even
man.
funny. You know what? This isn't even funny, but it's always the elderly, bro.
Yeah, because
know
they're an
they're not
easy
gonna put it up
target
there.
though.
Oh,
They're an
it's
easy
so
target.
sham that. That's the lowest of the low. That.
Uh,
Do you know what I mean, bro? In fact, this girl, this woman who works with my mum, her mum did it, and she put the money out of her savings, bro. Do you know how soul destroying
yeah,
that is?
it's rough, innit?
That's mental.
It's
Like-
rough.
Like, bro, just a click of a button and you've been transferred 600 bar.
Yeah.
I can't lie. It sounds like a good business, but like
It's
The morality.
yeah, the morality. I was
The
just about to say,
morality.
yeah,
Ethical.
yeah.
oh, it's
Unethical.
unethical. But so is a lot of things.
Mm.
But no, I'm joking. No, scamming, man. Fucking. I think the Royal Mail ones, everyone's had as well. No, are you not like that?
I don't think I've had it.
Yeah, it's like
I always get like Hermes and shit.
Yeah.
Where we miss your parcel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the Amazon one.
I think it was.
I've never had. I've
The Royal
never
Mail
had
one was something like your postage you need to pay for postage or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or something like that, $1.99.
Really?
But I don't get why. Like I said to someone, like I don't get why. Because it were only $1.99. They literally took $1.99
Yeah,
off.
but do
off
you know
my-
how many people they'll send
Yeah,
that to?
that's what they said. So I said I don't really get it. They've only made.
They'll send it. They'll
$1.99.
send that to what? There's
Yeah.
how many people in the country?
Million.
70 million. They'll send it to at least
Yeah,
a million.
And they're all sending $1.99. They're paying a subscription, bro.
Yeah.
At this rate.
When you click on the link, does it not take the details?
Bro, no, I listen to this. I pressed the
No, it doesn't just automatically do it.
Wait, so you paid this?
cousin. Listen, I pressed the link, bro. It came onto a whole fake Royal Mail website.
Yeah, yeah.
They'd made a whole thing, bro.
Somehow they do it.
Had you ordered all that week?
Yeah, I think I must have done.
But that's it as well.
Yeah, I
I've
must
had emails saying about a parcel, and I'm like, I hadn't ordered anything. So what?
But do you know, like when especially now, I think back to like, bro, my man actually sat there and made a fake website. Like, fair play, he deserved that $1.99, bro.
They don't.
No, they don't deserve it, but bro, my man has set a website up for me to actually press a link, come up. I'm thinking, yeah, red and yellow, defo Royal Mail, boom, 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 everything.
Red and yellow.
You know what I'm saying?
Why didn't you just become a website designer then?
Who?
That guy.
Just done it.
Innit?
Why
Yeah.
didn't you just use them skills
No,
and
because
become legit?
that's the same thing, Fard. Like, it's a quick turnover, man. People don't want that hard grind 6 a.m. wake up. They don't want that.
You're not even waking up at 6 a.m. You're working for yourself there. You want to be a website designer?
Yeah, but still, bro, what he's making
Yeah.
£100 a day.
A quarter of the amount that he could do
£100 a
when
day,
he's scamming people.
bro. He's making $2.99 a
His
second.
annual leave's a year off.
Yeah, exactly.
He's making £100 a day. Website designer. He's making $2.99 a second. Royal
Innit?
Mail scamming. So yeah, man. Big up to all the elderly who've been affected by the scammers. I just want to say we're with you. The Shacktails are
Yeah.
with you in full force.
We are. We definitely are.
No, we actually are, man. Fucking, it's quite sad that. It's made me actually like, bro. It's always the elderly. You always hear stories of the elderly.
They're not
But-
good with technology, are they?
And that's another thing.
They're
yeah.
those getting hacked on Facebook all the time as well.
They've probably got enough money anyway, haven't they? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but bro, if people pull it out of the pension, that makes me sad. That it actually does.
Do you know what I mean? It's crazy that everyone relies, like everything is so reliant on money.
It's money
Like you're on about pension and that.
It
What
used to be like class.
class?
Like if you were poor, you'd just be scum at earth. And now it's just.
No, but I'm on about way back. I'm on about way back when.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but
Wait.
even like Egypt, ancient Egypt, they had all slaves building everything.
Yeah, but that wasn't because they were poor.
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
Black people weren't slaves because they were porky in America.
No, I'm not saying that, but like ancient Egypt and shit.
No, it was not because they were poor.
No, what are you trying to
No.
say? What are you trying to say?
Saying it was a class system.
What, and are you saying it's like that now?
No.
No, it's more money based now. Even though it's still the same thing.
Yeah,
you-
it's still in. No, what I'm saying is, he's saying about the class systems. Yeah, we're still in kind of a class system. You know what's funny though? You think about the class system from like 200 years ago, like when you had nothing, you had nothing. But like, look at where we are. Like, I have like my family and we have nothing. But look, we don't, innit? You look around, like,
Yeah, but the class system.
you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I
We're in a
was
low
saying
class
more
system, but fucking hell, we have some good shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
I was trying to say more like before you were born into it and you couldn't change.
Like Victorian times,
Now you can live all poor as fuck and
still have
become
something.
Mario Balotelli or something.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, you're not wrong.
Well,
You're
yeah,
not
I know
wrong.
you've got more opportunity of that.
Yeah, there's so much more opportunity than what there was.
You didn't put it that way.
No,
Yeah.
you didn't put
It
it
meant,
that way.
I didn't really understand what you're on about. But I were on about like way back when it were just like people used to trade like a rock for a knife or shit.
But
you know what I
another
mean?
thing's that you think about any film you've ever watched or any documentary or any history like video you've ever watched, like a lot of people back then, their life revolved around money, but in a different way. They chased it because they had to chase their next pay slip to survive. It's weird, isn't it? So everything's always been about money if you think about it.
Why though?
You
why,
think- you
why
think
is
about-
money a thing?
You think about a household back then, like they were only the dad who worked. There were 6 kids.
Yeah,
Do
innit?
you know what I'm saying? Like even the wife sat at home thinking, right, is it hopefully he's earned enough so we can get bread, this, that, go fucking get the cart to there. And, do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
always like their focus will have been mainly on money, like it is now, but in a different way. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
It's always kind of been the root of everything, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe not obviously to more now. There's more rich people now, so obviously. Even still, even the rich people, like they're still so focused on money, innit? They still, it's not like
It's greed though, that
like-
innit? Once
yeah.
that's like the same in anything, not just money. Like once you have something, you're always wanting more.
that's it, innit? It's like,
Nothing's ever enough.
and when they have money, it's not like they don't care about money anymore. That's they probably care
Yeah.
more.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why you see a lot more happy people you see a lot more happy poor people.
That's all it is. It's not. It's the exactly.
That's where the saying came. That's where the saying "money don't bring happiness."
Do you think
came
it's
from.
true that?
What?
Do you think like?
No, I think money just brings. I feel like it brings happiness in a way.
It's freedom.
Yeah, I feel like it does bring happiness,
Mine,
but
mine
then
changes sometimes.
I feel like, I mean, we have spoke about this, haven't we? But
If money don't buy you happiness, you're not earning enough money.
I sometimes I think like that. I think like I've said to myself before, like money definitely brings happy. How can it just does? But then like and then I don't. I just don't. I just think no, it doesn't. Like this makes me happy.
it's always like you'll get to a point. You could have like 500k in bank, but then you want something that costs 2 million. And you're like,
everything,
oh.
yeah,
So there's
Everything
always it's that greed. It's just the greed, isn't it?
yeah,
It's literally just the greed.
yeah. So I suppose if your expectations are low, then
Like I could be with the amount of money I'm on at the moment, I could be the happiest person in the world if I didn't work. Does that make sense?
yeah, but kind of not as well.
Why?
Because you're not. No one's ever going to give you free money.
Because work's the only thing that doesn't make me happy.
I know, but it's the only thing
It's
that
not the
makes you
money, it's the work. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But say miraculously, somehow, I don't know.
All right, yeah. So say this
hypothetically-
wage bill you get now. Say you got told you were never allowed to work again.
But I
Like,
still got.
But
I
you still got that wage.
monthly
You'd be
salary.
happy and content
Yeah, of course I would.
forever,
No, I don't think you would.
and you die at 80.
Really?
You'd have so much spare time,
Exactly.
and
To do stuff.
what are you gonna do? That?
No, but it's not
What are you
about
gonna
the
do?
spare time
No,
for
but
it.
what are you gonna
It's-
do that spare time?
Go on holiday
Yeah, but you think
How
about
are
it.
you gonna pay for that holiday?
with the money. What?
Yeah, but like, you're gonna want to go on more and more holidays because you're gonna have so much spare time.
Yeah, because what do you
You're not
mean?
gonna- you're not gonna be able to afford.
Yeah, I
to
know
spend
what
it
he's
holiday.
saying. Because he's saying in a way that like,
It's a bit, when you said you got 500k in bank, you want something that's 2 million.
What does work class for you?
what?
Like work.
Yeah.
Like say if I quit and like somehow became a professional darts player, is that work?
All
Yeah.
you do professionally to make money. That's it.
No, I know what he's saying. I do know what he's saying. But back to that point that you two just made, yeah.
Like ask Will, does world class rugby as work?
Yeah, no, I won't think
What's
he'd.
the job that you enjoy, innit?
Yeah, but does he?
Yeah, I know what
does
he's
he
saying.
class
I
it as
won't.
work?
I won't.
I don't think
If
I
were a
would.
rugby player and I loved rugby.
I think if I enjoyed something like any job, if I enjoyed it that much, I wouldn't class it as work. I just class it as a hobby.
It's like, it's your livelihood, innit? How you make
All right then.
money.
Well, let's say you get this wage bill till you're 70, but you can't take up another profession, hobby, or anything like that. Like you can go. Like you can go skiing in the French Alps and come home, and you can go play golf in Portugal and shit. But you can't that can't be then your career. If that makes sense, would you still be happy?
So you can't earn
Because
any
you're
money from
saying
it.
like, if I came out of that and then I went to play darts and you went in a little, even if you went in a little pub league, and you competed.
So you
like,
can't earn any money from anything that you do.
Yeah.
You can.
No, you can't. And would you be happy?
No.
No.
If you can't progressively get better.
Yeah.
No, but that's the whole question though. If you're not going to go on any other money.
Maybe if I earned more money, that'd be fine. But not on the wage that I'm on now.
Oh, okay. So I changed the question a little bit and you changed your answer.
Yeah. But it wouldn't be that much money. It'd be like 50k a year. I'd be fine with that.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Like say if I was on 50k a year
Yeah.
and I didn't ever have to work again,
Yeah. No, but that wasn't the question.
and I couldn't do anything to
Anything,
make me
oh,
any
so if
more
it were
money.
50k, that's the number that you'd be like,
Yeah.
yeah, calm. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I get you.
Do you not agree with that?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
you
I
could
get
go on holidays then.
But then back to his point, like he's saying, but you'd get bored. But I don't at this age. I don't.
What
think
do
we
you- yeah,
would.
you-
I don't think we would.
When I say
I'd
that,
rather retire now than
Yeah.
I'd rather retire
no,
now
but you're gonna
than
be doing so many more things. Like you'll be spending
What,
so
to
much
expend-
more money. That's my point. Whereas you're not going to be able to afford all these things that you want to do.
You take everything for granted as well. If you can just do whatever you want, whenever you want.
I fucking take it. Everyone takes everything for fucking granted anyway.
Take this for granted.
Exactly.
Every breath.
Literally.
Mental, innit, boys?
So it's got nothing to do with fucking taking stuff for granted, because it makes no difference anyway. And I'd probably still be complaining about something. There's always something to fucking complain about, isn't there?
Oh yeah, no, but like I said, that one involved in the question anyway. Like, that's just life, innit? But
Yeah.
but the like, you said that you'd be happy just on this wage till the day of reckoning, I suppose. But then I said, well, if you couldn't do what else, and then it's like, but I agree, because I know what you're saying. Like, if you came out of your work and you got offered a darts fucking contract to be professional, I won't see that as work.
No, I won't.
I genuinely won't. But then maybe, like, say I'm not there, so.
But like, would you class football as work?
I don't know, because it's how you're affording to live your like.
Who gets paid? Who gets paid to play foot? Emmy. Does
Emmy-
Emmy you get paid?
Yeah, but it's different. Like say if.
Semi-pro that.
Yeah, like if you're a professional footballer and you get played.
So if you get an actual living wage, if you get
because put it this way, Zach, like you're saying you hate the work side of it, and that's not mainly, but like partly because you're not at home. So like if you're a footballer, like you're never at home. You won't be at home as much. Like you'd be less at home than you would be if you had a normal 9 to 5. 9 to 5. That's a fucking. Apart from some days, like I am like, to be fair, there's some rugby play like Will used to be home for 11. So that's kind of different. But if you say footballer, like, you'd be there till 5 every day, and then you'd be travelling to Prague, and you'd be out for 3
Yeah, but
weeks.
you're just in gym and that, and you just
I agree. No, I agree, but don't get me wrong.
It's not like you.
Yeah, I don't see that as work.
Like, I know they're grafting their ass off, but
yeah, it's graft. It's work, but it's not like. Yeah, I'd wake up and be like, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
I would. I genuinely would.
Do you get footballers that come out and say that, like?
Yeah, but then that's some people who just don't enjoy it. Like, look at
Like,
Ben.
how can't you enjoy playing
Exactly.
football, you know what I mean?
And that's taking stuff for granted,
Well,
isn't it?
that's like, have you seen basketball? Jokic. Do you know what I'm on about?
The big white guy, the really tall white guy.
Yeah, like European guy.
Yeah.
He goes to training and he scouts for horses because he loves horse racing.
Really?
Yeah, there were a midfielder for Leeds, David Batty. He actually came out and said he never enjoyed football, like never, not once, and he was classed as well. So yeah, it's mad that, mad. But I suppose, like you say, it's each to their own, innit? And like, why I'm not in that position. It's easy to say, oh, I'd enjoy it. I'd love to have a darts contract. But like, even look at Luke Littler, like look at Kieran Ollinger, fucking remake. He don't like. he don't.
Yeah, but even Luke Littler said the other day that he wanted to retire.
Yeah, he wants to get home and play Xbox. That little freak show.
But yeah,
No, he does.
Wait, are we talking about Luke or Kieran?
He's going into massive now, here.
Luke, I was gonna say Luke Ollinger. Look at this.
No, he's actually Luke Littler.
No, I love it. He's actually a sick guy, you know. He's actually a sick guy.
Who's that?
Sent me that straight soon as Cole Palmer scored.
He should come here one day for a poddy.
He said to me, "I'll come." Last night for the game, I was like, "I don't think you can, bro. He's the worst Chelsea fan, bro.
Oh, really?
But he's ridiculous, bro. He's ridiculous. Yeah, every Chelsea player is the best player in the world.
Oh.
Just one of them fans, you know what I mean? That way out, man.
Like a Liverpool fan.
Stinks and looks like Littler. He does look like
Looks
Littler.
like Littler.
No, he just stinks of a horrible fan, man. He needs to brighten up a little bit and just open his fucking.
Be less biased.
Yeah,
Bet he will
please.
score a goal.
It's like that fucking It's like that Geordie cunt on the pitch side.
Oh,
Which
yeah,
Geordie
yeah,
He's a
yeah, yeah.
wanker, him, you know.
Like one of the producers.
I've never
isn't
watched a full pod me of them.
A pitch side.
Yeah, I've only watched videos.
He's just. I don't even know. He's just a random guy who produces the podcast, but for some reason,
Yeah, I've seen him.
for some reason, they give him a mark in that.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
just.
I've seen him.
His opinions are just.
Newcastle.
His opinions just make me blood boil.
Make me
'Cause
blood boil.
make me
Heard
blood.
that in time.
I'm Bobby Boiling.
And Bobby Boyley.
Boiling.
Did you see him on a pod the other day?
Who?
Fraz?
Nah, no, it's a while ago that.
Yeah.
Was it?
With my hat on.
Yeah.
no,
Where
it's
he's on about his Instagram account.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Bro, do you know what?
Really?
I remember that.
only saw
I
that
remember
clip,
all
like-
that playing out. You know.
Really?
Yeah, I remember all that playing out. That whole thing. That house where they used to film was
Yeah.
in BD9. It was in an estate near Where's BD9?
He
BD9
went
near
to
that
he went to
school.
Calderdale College when I did. I used to see him.
Near that school. Where's that school? You know that school, Dixon's. Is it the Dixon's or something?
Where?
BD9.
Where's BD9? Where's
We're
BD9?
not from the part of Bradford that knows places by postcodes.
Yeah, we're from posh part of Bradford.
BD9's near BRI. Kinda.
What? So like,
No, I don't know. I don't know where
Heaton?
BD9 is. Yeah, yeah. It's there somewhere.
I thought
No, Ravel's BD. Ravel's Eccles, bro. BD12.
nah, it's definitely not Buttershaw.
No,
I
it's not.
thought they were all from Buttershaw.
No,
No,
I
yeah,
don't
but
think any of them
yeah,
are.
I did see him and Mulgrip talking about like he had the
Mm.
ownership of it. He actually did start Bad Boy Chiller Crew, you know.
And if
No,
he'd have just had that password
He went
to
to
the
he went on
Instagram
holiday or
account.
something.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, but let's be real, like the Bad Boy Chiller Crew.
I thought it
killed
were all because of fucking GK.
What, they argued or something?
I thought it was GK who kicked him out.
Yeah, it's pretty sad what went on there, but I have to be honest, like
That was funny.
what they call BBCC, they've gone like that. Do you know what I mean? Fair play to them.
Yeah, they have smashed
Yeah,
it.
I've like them. Fraz and Morgan can't complain of what they've done.
Well, they can't because that could have been them.
Well, yeah, it
Nah,
couldn't
have been them. It couldn't have been them. They'd have still been doing funny, stupid videos now. You know
And
what I
you know
mean?
what? They all just kind of like gel together. And you know what? Also, I hate as well. Like I don't care how they act or whatever else, but it's like I want to say no one, but everyone I've ever spoke to has never had a good word to say about them.
BBCC.
Yeah, not one. And I mean like everyone in Bradford.
Yeah, because
I've
they're not.
spoke to.
Are they even decent guys, or are they just smackheads?
Yeah, but decent guys or not, bro. They're fucking.
Bro,
Bro,
Frost sounded like he was because he said he used to work and shit. He used to do like rest of them were dossing about.
Yeah, they
Oh,
probably
no,
will.
I think you're misunderstanding the thing. I'm saying like everyone I've spoke to, like,
Done well for themselves.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like no one's ever said that to me.
But they're probably belling.
What, they've done well for themselves.
They're all like, fuck BBCC, they're fucking shit, they talk shit, they can't rap. That's all they ever say. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
No,
I know
it's-
what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, bro, fair enough.
They have
Even-
done well.
even
but
if you
then
don't like
it
the music,
stinks
like-
of jealousy.
That's what I'm saying. Even if you don't like the music, fucking hell, big them up, innit?
They're putting Bradford on map, really.
Big them up, fair play. They've
Do you remember
absolutely
when
killed
Young
it.
Ads put them on his Instagram?
Yeah, that was
When
funny.
450 were
BBC,
booming.
Like, I can't lie, like, when I watch it, not even when I watch them, but as I've seen it progress, like, I just think it all works, right, mate? I think Kane is a really, really good rapper, yeah. I actually do.
He's
I
the
think,
only one who can actually spit
I think he's a
bars,
good spit, but then it's like, you can't just have that, innit? Fucking Gareth does whatever he does on videos and fucking...
Clive's just funny.
Clive's
He's hilarious,
and,
Clive.
and that's it,
He
like...
is hilarious.
Like I don't get why
Yeah.
why there's these big, I don't know if there's a big stigma over him, but for me, like everyone I've spoken to, it's always been
Nah,
negative.
I think if BBCC didn't have Clive, I don't think they'd be as big because I think Clive is the funny one.
Yeah,
Like
he
he's the
made-
one who
made some
draws
good
the
videos.
attention.
Yeah, big up them, man, big up them. Like you say, hopefully one day they'll be sat here, but we'd have to get a new couch for Gareth. Sorry, Gareth, that was tight. That.
It's just him. I can't.
No,
What?
yeah, but
He's like the same
Right, Keane won't be in room when Gareth's here.
I was staring him at. He's like the same person as like Tom Zanetti and Silky. Them three.
no, but
the
he's more of a
worst human
no, but
beings.
no.
I don't
Keane-
think Tom Zanetti is that bad of a person.
Keane,
you know what I mean?
Keane, Tom
They're
Zanetti.
men who
Keane-
on sunbeds have veneers in it on 17-year-old girls. Just, that's all they do.
Yeah, yeah.
You know-
The thing is with Tom Zanetti and
I rate Tom Zanetti,
No,
mate.
Tom Zanetti's alright. Silky needs shooting.
no,
He's
but bro,
fallen off though. You don't need to worry about him.
Yeah, but he's still
You worry too much about other people.
No,
you.
but bro, GK don't claim to be like them. If you know what I mean, he takes piss out of himself. He takes piss out of everything. If you know what I mean, they're more like I don't know. It's more just light-heartedly joking
No,
about
I
shit.
think GK's old shit, like them old parody tunes he used to do. Were funny.
Yeah, to be fair, that teacher.
And you've got
All
you
the
bro,
salars were-
especially talking about GK. Yeah, you got. I don't know why I'm calling GK like I know him. Talking about fucking Gaza.
I got it.
Talking about
Talking about Skaza.
Gareth.
Skaza, fucking. Like he's been doing it for time, bro. He's actually been on the scene for time. Like obviously,
it's just-
you two might not know, but I remember like when I was fucking bare young, bro. You were like headlining fucking
Really?
places in town, bro. Yeah, you were a DJ. You were
Oh.
a DJ, so you were like that's what everyone knew him for.
Danny T. Line.
Kinda, but more like bass, like more like the early niche days and that. Like he were
Yeah,
fucking
old school.
Yeah, like he were about, bro. He actually was. He were
I'm
actually.
heartbroken.
But he used to do Village Up every week, man. So I feel like that's it. Like he's grinded his way. Fair play to him. I just feel.
That's why you're losing so much because at Village.
No, not even. I just think.
That's still part of it.
I just think my first instinct into think, oh my god, like fucking hell, he's from Bradford. He's a div. Do you know what I mean? They've done the thing, man. They've done the thing, and everyone I've spoke to slates him. So big up them, and like you say, we'll hit you up.
Do you know what as well? Yeah, I hate the fact. I hate the fact that obviously, I think the Chava that's originated from Bradford. That
I do, you know.
and now that's fucking global. That
I actually do.
that's global. That like
Yeah.
that song where it's like, if you don't see me until I come see me.
Yeah.
Like that song, like I feel like the people who do that are just like, you don't have a fucking Scooby, do you?
I do, mate. I do think the Chava, but then we don't know, do we? Like,
Nah,
Could
the
have been-
Chava definitely originated from.
I think it did,
from
mate.
Bradford.
I think
Of course
it
it
did.
did. Nah, it did. Keen, it did.
I think-
Leeds, it definitely didn't originate in Leeds, and it definitely originated in West Yorkshire.
Yeah, but I always think of like places in Newcastle and that.
Nah.
Some Chavas there, you know.
Yeah, maybe now, because they've seen.
Yeah, I actually do think it started in Bradford. I don't know when and I don't know how, but I do, me. But then I
Like all
suppose,
the Under
I
Armour
suppose
shit.
it's like a wave, though, innit? It's got to be.
Well,
just a
word
trend.
calling someone a Java.
That's a Bradfordian word, that Chava.
I
What
think
you
it
saying,
is.
Chava?
No, I do.
Like,
I
we,
do. I
like
wonder
I
what-
feel
I
like
wonder
we've
what
been
people-
saying that
I
since
feel
like
I feel like I heard
time.
I've heard it round here before I heard it on social media.
yeah, definitely
Yeah, but yeah.
the word Chava.
Chava.
Chava
Yeah,
lava.
Chava.
Do you remember Chava lava?
Yup, Chava.
Yup, Chava lava.
Yup, it used to be Yup,
Yup,
Chava.
Chava.
Right, actually, it used to be Yup. You know what? It used to be morning thing, 6 a.m. Yup, Chava.
Yup, Chava.
Going to bed. Going to bed. Yup, Chava.
Yup, Chava.
Even bro, I
Do
used to,
you know what that reminds me of? Cut this, but Ellie Moore.
I used to chat.
Oh my god.
Yup, Chava. Yup, Chava.
Bro, I used to chat to girls and say Yup, Chava.
And they used to reply.
Probably.
Bro, I'm telling you, it originated from Bradford.
Bro, it were the chat up line. It were the hello. It were the greeting. It were
Yup,
the
Chava.
goodbye. Yup, Chava. Safe. Look after.
I remember
yourself.
saying it at skating loads as well. Yup, Chava.
Bro, now that you've said that, I actually do think it originated from Bradford. I do. Great fucking comment.
It did.
Big up the fucking.
Chavas?
Oh, no, they're not even. They're not even called Chavas, are they?
What?
I was gonna say Bad Boy Chava Crew. Bro, that's a right name.
Bad boy Chava.
Bad
Yup,
Boy
Chava.
Chava Crew. Yeah, Bad Boy Chava Crew, man. But
I feel like the word. Actually, no. I was gonna say mush, but I feel like mush is like. Nah, it's like Cockney. Or like mush.
Yeah. No, bear. Do you know what? I used to work with
What
a
you
guy
saying, mush?
from Bournemouth, and he used to say that. Bear.
You know what I mean,
Just
mush?
rolled off his tongue, yeah, like that. Mush.
Apparently,
Mush.
Java's a traditional Geordie word.
Bro, I'm telling
Maybe
you.
it is then.
Yeah, I don't know why I just had it in my head.
But it's also Yorkshire slang.
Yup.
Yup.
Yeah.
So,
Yup, Chava.
Because it's a Geordie word.
Producer doing his job. Fucking love him. He's brilliant.
Do you know another word that's I feel like's come from Bradford as well? Yeah, is what you saying. Like anyone I talk to,
I think that's an Asian thing, you know. A lot of Asians say what you say.
what do you think?
Yeah.
Anyone that I talk to that's not from round here, they'll go, I'm not saying out.
Yeah. I do that, Bear. That
I'm not saying out.
that whatever that was happens to me, Bear. Because
What?
it's like a greeting for me. Like,
Yeah,
what are you
what are you
saying?
saying? And then you go, yeah,
I feel like all
I'm
the
chilling,
boys
me.
say it.
And
I'm
every,
chilling.
and every person who's not grown up with that, they always say, "I'm not saying no," and then the
And then it's
conversation
like,
goes
oh.
dead, and then I'm like, "No," and then something else starts.
Yeah. Or something like, oh, what you telling me?
Yeah.
I'm not telling you out. What?
Yeah. Don't answer with that.
In it?
Just
Just
say,
like,
just
yeah,
say I'm good.
Yeah.
That was sick. Oh, left-handed handshake.
That
made me
weird.
feel fucking.
Why don't we just kiss?
Jesus Christ, we might as well have done. Fucking hell. You can see how I wiped it off my jumper as well.
Yeah.
That were never the one that. Come here. Right, my boy, let's wrap it up anyway.
Right.
Let's just address the audience first.
That's
I
fine.
wanted you to talk about the fucking upcoming Champions League games, man.
Yeah, we can talk about that next week though.
The upcoming Champions League games. Yeah, they're next.
Is that next week?
You're not going to throw girls and turf then while it's still
Are they
fuck
Monday?
'em,
No,
fuck
we don't
'em.
need to. We'll talk about it next week.
If it's still relevant.
But nah, bro,
What
I'm
we're
glad-
gonna address?
I'm just going to address you and the public and my
What, that we're
producers.
back?
I'm just glad that we're back, bro. We are
No,
back.
we were never gone. It was just
No, we're never
it
gone,
were
bro. Just a
just
few. Sorry, bro.
timing stuff and
Yeah, just timing. And
Busy.
to be fair, I got quite drunk last week. Actually, I should have spoke about that because bro, steam on
where
fucking fundraiser for.
Sinbar.
No, for we went to.
I thought you went to Sinbar.
No, we went to Will's. In fact, yeah, we went to Will's auntie's fundraiser that Carly and Carly's mates, I think. like all set up for her, and it was actually really good, bro. And I just kind of want to give a shout out to her as well. Big up to Lucy, man. We're all.
What's she doing?
She's poorly.
Is she?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably haven't spoke about it,
No.
but yeah. But the fundraiser was for her basically.
Ah.
It's someone that I definitely care about a lot in my life, and I just think she's a genuine nice person, and I hope that everything kind of comes back full circle for her and gets shit back on track. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I did last Friday, and that's why we didn't pod. So that's kind of another reason I'm telling you lot. But yeah, big up Lucy, man. Big up the whole family, the whole Price family, and everyone. But yeah. We've missed 2 weeks. We're back. You know, I've had a few man texting me as well. You know.
Really?
Yeah, few man, good few man.
Some
bro.
people ask me about it.
Weird people like who I'm like, what you watch? Yeah, weird, mental. But yeah,
Tell me after.
yeah, I'll tell you after.
Some people ask me when I went to watch you play footy.
Did they? Yeah, I know we need to speak about that as well because get your side of the story. I'm gonna have to bang, man. Look at me in the camera. I'm gonna have to bang, man. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
But
Right.
anyway,
But anyway,
it's been a pleasure. You sorted.
it's always a pleasure, bro. And we're not gonna miss a week now. We're gonna get back on it and back like we're fucking
Consistency.
interacting with the questions and stuff. But how are you anyway, bro? Not how are you, but how are you feeling about this pod? Do you enjoy it?
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah.
Easy, wasn't it?
Nice.
Light work though, wasn't it? Rolled off at tongue.
Easy.
Just producers need to step up the game.
Keane's on his phone.
Do research.
Yeah. But
Just research about Egyptian slaves because I'm not sure if I'm right about that. They were definitely Israelites, but I don't know if they were from Israel.
anything else you want to say? Add, my brother.
No. I think that's it.
No, nothing. I've got these glasses on by the way because this light's fucking crazy bright, and we're gonna get a new light.
No,
as
it
well.
just needs to stop being a.
Nah, trust me, I've got sensitive.
Growing
eye.
up
I won't
playing
say
early on.
I've seen a lot of shit
Yeah.
in my life. These two eyes, trust me. They
What,
seen
that light's too
they
bright for you?
seen they seen the first person in Bradford say Chava.
Keane, leave it for later.
So on that note, the Shack Tales are over and out. Big up to all the production crew. Little round of applause.
Thanks,
Big up,
gang.
And we will be back next week, man. Back ready to attack in the Shack. Girth and turf. Put it right. Yeah, love. We're going. Thanks, bro. Thanks, boys.
In a bit.